Okay, welcome back. What you're seeing right here is our beautiful Camelback Mountain right behind me. And we are taking you to our beautiful Claire with me today, who is talking about Desert Botanical Gardens.
Yes, hello, good morning.
I love Desert Botanical Gardens. It's one of my favorite places.
It's so beautiful.
Yes.
So
I'm wondering if you get your landscapers to come and maybe polish up our TV station here a little bit and our beautiful landscaping.
They're really great, aren't they? They do such a phenomenal job.
Yeah. So Claire, I'm excited to hear that you opened after being closed for 15 weeks. You recently reopened.
Yes, it was a crazy 15 weeks, but we are so excited. Desert Botanical Garden is open now. And we are also really excited to announce that we are opening even earlier on the weekends now. We'll start opening at 6 a.m. to give you guys a little bit more time to enjoy those beautiful summer mornings.
Yeah, and you've really had to adjust, I'm sure, with COVID, right, in terms of you done?
Yeah, we've taken lots of precautions. So first of all, we limit capacity. So you'll have to go online or call our call center to make a reservation. So that way you know that you're nice and safe. We're mandating social distancing as well, requiring face masks, and all staff are wearing face masks as well. But it's a great way to get out in nature, enjoy the desert, and get away from it all for just a little bit and take a breather from it in a safe space.
We're really lucky to have it too, because especially as we know, we're safer when we are outside, right? Not in an enclosed area. So it's such a great thing to do. So is everything open?
Most our trails are open. We have a few things that are closed off, just for precautions, some high touch areas. But it's a great place to come. Like I said, 6 a.m. in the mornings, Friday through Sunday. You can enjoy the desert as it's waking up. All the wildlife is outside.
Beautiful.
You might catch some cactus blossoms as well.
Yeah.
Just a great way to start your day and start off on the right foot.
And I hate that I even have to ask this, but let's talk about restrooms. How clean are they? I mean, we've changed the way we think now.
Oh my goodness, yes. We have round-the-clock cleaning now to make sure that any area where guests might come into contact, like a restroom, is thoroughly cleaned. We've also limited several restrooms as well to try and control, so we can stay on top of the cleaning as well.
And what's so fun about out there is that you can go and learn so much. There's docents that can teach you. Are they still there?
Right now, it's just kind of a self-discovery stage. So no docents at this time. We'll reintroduce those at a later date, but it's great time for self-exploration. With all the craziness right now, it's so nice to just recenter yourself in nature. We also are open for around sunset, so for the evenings too. So if you're not a morning riser and you want to see a sunset, there really is no better place to see an Arizona sunset than the garden.
Absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad you joined us. Thank you so much.
Thank
Where can
you.
our viewers go for more information?
You can go to dbg.org, or you can call our guest services at 480-941-1225.
Okay, awesome. And last thing, water. Water is so crucial.
Yes.
Can we get water there? We bring our own?
We prefer you to bring your own. We do have water refilling stations throughout the garden.
Okay, and Gertrude's. Gertrude's is the restaurant there, right?
It is the restaurant. It is not open at this time.
Okay.
Our patio cafe is doing limited service. It's more of the counter service type of experience.
Okay, awesome. And what can we expect to see when we're out there right now? What's blooming? I mean, it's a cactus, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to say we might catch the tail end of cactus blooming with the monsoons coming up as well. You never know kind of what is going to be out. Our horticulturists have actually said that they've seen some signs from the plants that the storms could be coming in the next couple of weeks, which is always exciting. And if there's a storm coming, there's literally no better place to be the next morning than at the garden. The whole garden comes to life. It's just so refreshing, almost like a spa experience.
I love it. And the smell, I can just smell it when you're talking, actually.
Even if it's warm, you're like, it's like a sauna.
Absolutely, I love it. Okay, so what else is there? I mean, I know there's a nature trail. How long is that trail if we have people that maybe, aren't totally agile on their feet?
Absolutely. So we have 5 thematic trails throughout the garden, and they are all accessible by stroller or wheelchair. And so like I said, even the dirt trails or the paved trails, we're fully accessible. We have 50,000 desert plants, and while you might think, oh, I can just see that on a trail out in Arizona, our 50,000 plants are actually from deserts all around the world. We're one of the leaders in desert plant conservation, and yeah, we love to showcase it, and we have one of the most extensive collections of desert plants in the entire world.
How long has Desert Botanical Gardens been here?
We just celebrated our 80th anniversary last year.
Unbelievable. Was it started by an individual?
It was actually started by a small group of folks who were kind of ahead of their time in Phoenix when everyone else was saying, let's plant some citrus trees and pull up all these dry plants, there was a small group of people that were like, these plants are really cool, we should preserve them. And 80 years later, we have grown tremendously, and we have a whole research staff and horticulture team that keeps those plants in just the most pristine, beautiful shape.
Truly. And this is only the second time that you've ever had to close, right?
Yes, the last time we had to close was for World War II.
Wow.
And the reason why they had to close was because of gasoline rationing. And so the only reason why the garden and the plants didn't or were able to survive was there was a small group of members who, even through the rationing, made the hike out to the garden to water the plants.
That is so cool. And I bet you did a lot of this while you were closed down, right? Like repairing things, getting things ready, using that time to really get it ready so we could come out and visit.
We were operating on a we could open tomorrow mentality. So every single day those horticulturists were out there taking care of the plants. It looked so beautiful, and you'll see that today if you go out there, just the care that went into caring for these plants.
Well, you definitely made me want to go out there.
Good,
I'm gonna come.
I hope so.
What's your favorite flower plant?
Oh gosh, I really love echinopsis blossoms. First of all, they're giant. They're like the size of a saucer, like my hand, and they're brightly colored. And they open at night, and they're only open for a couple hours in the morning. So it's a small window. Yes, it's a small window to see them, and typically
so they're nocturnal.
They are nocturnal, exactly.
Wow, I love it. Okay, thank you. You piqued my interest. Thank you for joining us, and thank you so much again,
Claire. Thank you so much.